Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your new love, possibly true love reading. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below as per usual, and the recommend a reader shout out goes to Dharma Jane. I have her link in the description box below, so please give her some love and support if you get a chance to stop by and check her out. All right, for Sagittarius. Sagittarius for the month of June, new love, possibly true love, maybe, maybe not. Ooh, all right. You're waiting to hear back, or you're probably wondering where the heck it is. Like, what's going on? This could be somebody that lives at a distance from you as well. So you could be, do you know what's funny? It feels like you're kind of in between, like there's an offer, but you're looking elsewhere. Like someone's interested in you and you know about it, but you're looking elsewhere. Okay. All right. So the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups. Six of Cups, good gracious. Yeah, there's that pass card. And the Eight of Cups. All right, hang on here. So what, let's see. Okay, so be about any day now, really. So we got two Page of Cups. Interesting. So two pages. That is disquiet. All right. Where do we go? You see that? Yeah, okay. Okay, so remember what I said, that you're in between, or you're like, it's like you're waiting on something and it feels like someone's interested in you, but you're kind of looking elsewhere. You're going to be disengaging from that situation in the next couple of months. And it looks like this is somebody that it's going to be instant attraction, but you're both going to be guarding your feelings and keeping them close to the vest. It's going to be a very sort of, I don't want to say innocent time, but it's just going to be, it might even be that your friends turned lovers, or that you decide to finally take it to the next level as a friendship. But there's something about somebody, and maybe you've been waiting for this person for a while and you've broken up with somebody, you're going to be transitioning out of that situation, but it could prove challenging. But this is all about sweet nostalgia right here. That it's very sweet and innocent. And it's absolutely nothing planned, and it should be within the next 4 weeks. But this is all about you moving on from someone, and it could be that this is a friend that kind of helps you with that. Just so you know, I mean, I know that's kind of random, but I mean, look at this. We got Six of Cups, Two of Cups, a couple of Pages of Cups, and then things being ended and finally putting things to rest, finally putting the past to rest and transitioning out of that. And there could be some growing pains, like some irritability because of that. It's never fun, right? But I think this person is the hidden gem. So it feels like you know this person. It feels like you know this person, and they're going to help you transition. And then from that, because you already feel an affection for them. They're a known person, a known quantity, shall we say. All right, what else was I going to do here? Anything? I don't think, yeah, this looks pretty good, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any questions, so this is kind of an open and shut, you know. But there's something about you, we got two cards of transition. There's something about you transitioning out of your current situation, and this person is kind of either a bystander or it's already known to you. And somebody that you might be socializing with. This is probably somebody you're going to that you know already, and you're going to be doing a lot of social activities with them, and it kind of transitions from that to you moving on from this past towards them. And it starts off very innocent and sweet at first, and it's like, holy cow, because you know the person in the friendship capacity, but then it transitions to the you know, the other stuff, and well, friendship with benefits or romantic twist to it. And so but not right away. I mean, you already have kind of an affinity for this person or feel pretty close to them, but the romantic part of it's going to be very new for both of you. But I feel like they've been waiting also. And we're looking at around 8 weeks from right now. So we're looking at what? August. Looking at by August. All right. Yeah, because you've got to transition. Look at this. 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and the Death card. You've got to transition out of this ending first before there's any availability for this new person. All right. Hello. What else for Sagittarius? This is short and sweet, huh? What else for Sagittarius? So we've got ships here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's ships in the background right here. And then we've got the ship here. This could be about finally deciding to put an end to somebody else that you are in relationship with or were in a relationship that kind of took a lot out of you, that there wasn't a whole lot of accountability and you did it was largely a one-sided relationship. And it's like this was the cross you had to bear, you know, constantly dealing with them, it being about them, their drama. It was one-sided, very painful, challenging, disappointing relationship. And it could have been that it was long distance. So there's a lot of accommodations for that just were not, you know, pleasurable, obviously. And that might be why you just want to go out and have some fun because you're tired of kind of being sequestered and having to be faithful or just a certain way to maintain this relationship that was very challenging and disappointing. Could have been a long-term relationship. It could also be that you're going to be handling it with diplomacy and still salvage the friendship, but that you were rather emotionally invested. So it's going to take you a while to transition out of it, or at least make the final cuts. Your friends will be helping you do that. And just know also too that you've probably been detaching for a while, for about 3 or 4 months, knowing this was kind of coming. So I think once you're out of this in the next couple of weeks, next month or so, you're going to be looking at this new person like, oh my gosh, how long have you been standing there? You know, like, holy cow, where'd you come from? It's going to very slowly or gradually evolve, and they're going to be pivotal or integral in helping you transition out of this past situation. Okay. Didn't I have my dice here? What? Oh, there they are. All right. So with this new sort of person for Sagittarius, what do they need to know? This sort of new person for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Anything they need to know or do about this situation? So it's like this. Hanged Man. Yep, it's going to run its course. It's like this. Knight of Pentacles reversed. So right now it feels like there's no movement forward. Maybe in the present situation that you have, there's no movement forward. And you feel like it's out of your hands, like there's nothing you can do about it. And you'd be right. It probably is not the time for that relationship. But I suspect too, though, it feels like that person's not really into it anymore either. Like they've checked out, or they could be making more effort and they're not, and they're kind of hanging it on distance, or just, I'm really busy, I've just got a lot more going on that's much more important than the relationship. Only they don't say that, but so it feels like this person could step up more, but they're not. So this Hanged Man, changes have to be made and they're not. So it's time for you to get up and get out and be really social. Lots of social time. Social. Where is it? Social. So this is about you becoming, just getting out and being social, being out and about. Not that you're looking for anything, but just getting you out of that mindset and that rut that you might have fallen into. And the Nine of Pentacles, it could be that things were out of your control because they simply weren't going anywhere. Someone was not making a secure offer. They weren't putting hardly any effort into it. And it could be that they stopped altogether. That things just got really stagnant. So if you're beating yourself up, don't. This person's been kind of in the background, and you do know them. And in the next 8 weeks, you'll be transitioning out of this funk or feeling that you have now, and this person will all of a sudden become, I don't know, I hate saying crosshairs, but all of a sudden you'll be like, oh, when did you get here? Like, you'll be looking at them in a different light. All right, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. This was very simple. Huh. I'm coming off of the unexpected readings, and it's like, oh my God, 25 minutes and laying this card out, and then this changes, it's, you know. Okay, so I wish you luck with this, Sagittarius, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.